Hi, you've reached Mark Elliott from Venture Accelerator Partners with a short video blog on next steps in sales. I really feel that next steps in sales is one of the most important concepts to be using as a salesperson or a founder leading your sales efforts. It's, from and this is more from a business to business perspective, it's tough from that initial networking event or LinkedIn message. The your prospect is not likely going to buy from you in that initial contact. There's going to be a need to be a number of activities that eventually lead to the sale. One of the more important things to do is understand the buyer's journey. How do they make a decision? What are the steps involved for them? Who's involved on their side? And what information do they need to make a decision? And by understanding that, it's going to better help you plan out the steps in your sales process. And just be aware too, there may be changes between clients about how they make decisions. If it's a government client, often they're more rigid. There's different levels for buying where they might need 3 quotes or they might need to go to RFP. And that could change from municipality to municipality. So it's not going to always be exactly the same, but fundamentally a lot of the steps or the ways they make decisions will be very similar. From there, what you can do is create the steps in your sales process. So what are the major stages? What are the activities within those stages? And again, that should be aligning to the buyer's journey. And again, you can reinforce the steps in your sales process into your tools you're using, and into the processes you do. And one of those tools you definitely should be using is your CRM. It records information of the things you've completed. You can link to your deals, your contacts, and companies, so I can see my deals and where it is and stages and the things that need to happen still. And of course, your future tasks, which is a really underrated feature of a CRM, are the things you're planning to do. And again, you can, that should be what drives your sales activities and the next steps that you have. And so again, don't think about, I think what's the saying is, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? Don't, think from every activity you have, you're going to be closing a customer. Think about what I'm trying to do is work through the next step for them in their journey and the next step for me in my sales process. Hope you found this informative. If you need some help getting a sales plan together for your organization, please reach out. It's Mark Elliott from Venture Accelerator Partners. Thanks.